Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, y'all hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, Dragon Leg, salute. Yeah, you guys, I'm back, man. Wasn't feeling too good, uh, the last couple days, but I'm back. I'm back. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So first, first let's talk about the Foster versus Nova fight. It was an entertaining fight. It was entertaining. But I will say this about a Shaky Foster that he has to work on his stamina, in my opinion, right? And he has to work on noticing, right? He has to well, his trainers should have told him, right, when he went back to the corner, right? Stay in the southpaw position, man, because you're having success. Right, because when he came back out, I think it was the fourth round, he came back out and he went back to orthodox. And it's like, I didn't understand that, you know. And then it seems like he has stamina issues to me. Right. We already know that Nova he has, stamina issues, but it seems like that he has some stamina issues. So he needs to work on that. And he's a good fighter. I'm not gonna, like trash him or nothing like that. He's a good fighter. Or Shaggy Foster is a good fighter. But but top of the food chain at his weight class, I don't know. I don't know. Al Moolah, salute for the $2 sticker. Al Moolah, top of the morning, man. Salute to you, man. Yeah, y'all, man. Your boy was feeling up under the weather. I don't know where it came from. Just shit. Went to sleep, woke up like, oh, I don't feel good. Right? Yeah, but it was an entertaining fight to me. It was an entertaining fight, because I looked at it. I looked at it on a replay. I didn't look at it live. I looked at it on a replay, and it was an entertaining fight. But I just see, I see a lot of flaws in Foster. I just see flaws, right? I just see a lot of flaws, and they can be fixed. They can be fixed, but he has to work on them right now, right? Before you try to step in the ring with a top level fighter, man, and you're gonna get exposed. That's just my opinion. Where I could be totally wrong. Or would you say it was a good fight, bro? I was just checking it out. Oh yeah, like it was a good fight. It was a good fight. It was a real good fight. I really expected him to knock out Nova, but Nova he came to fight. So, like he's um Nova was trying to outwork him, right? And that's what gassed him out. But, I guess by him being all over, and on Shaky Foster having to move, and that tired him out. So they was both in there, winded. They was both in there exhausted, right? Both of them was exhausted. Also got talent he needs to turn into the gym rat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, because I just see stamina issues. But me, I see a lack of an IQ right? Because it's like because you started off orthodox, right? You started off orthodox and you didn't have that much success. As soon as you turned southpaw, you was getting success. And then that round end and you come back and then you back in orthodox again. It's like, no, bro, you got to right? You go back to southpaw, you work that out, you see, right? Like you build on your successes, right? Now you don't go back to what, to what you was failing at. No, you build on what, that's just what I seen. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, it was a good fight. And he is young and he has time to work, so he can work. And that's all it is. Go back and work, right? What works. Yeah, exactly. Like what works, don't fix it. Whatever don't work, shit, man. But modify it. Oh yeah, shoo shoo. Yeah, yeah. Like I really, I actually I got to look at that, but I didn't even look at it to be honest with you. Right now, but I'm gonna look at it though. Man, I just been under the weather. I just was, man, man. I give him time. Yep. Just give him time, man. Like he got time, right? They got time. All right, now Tank Davis, he got the ankle monitor off. Okay, now who he gonna fight? That's my whole question. Okay, he can have off the ankle monitor, but who is this man gonna fight? Dragon Lance, what's up? Shushu is nice. Yeah, yeah, man. I got to go and look at it, man. Yeah, yeah, man. But man, who is Tank gonna fight at this point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really nobody. Like, I'm still think that El Rayo is in play. Me, I still think El Rayo in play. Probably have Frank Martin in play. But I don't see him fighting those guys. But I see him fighting El Rayo or somebody like that. But man, you gonna see. Salute Zai. Like better Abdullah Mason or Shushu. Can't say. Um, I like Abdullah right now, but I'm gonna see. Like Abdullah right now, man. But uh, Zai, salute, man. Salute to you, brother. Salute. Yeah, you guys. But Jerron Boots Ennis now, right? The rumor going around that he's supposed to be fighting Cody Crowley and that this is supposed to be on the undercard of the Canelo fight, right, on May 4th. So my whole question is, uh, are they going to pay Cody Crowley right now? Is Cody Crowley going to get a good payday? Because he could have been fought Cody Crowley. And the whole thing is, like, is Cody Crowley, like, do he want to give up his positions? Right? You have to pay this man to give up his positions. This is what I don't understand. Crowley, he pretty good. Like Crowley, he pretty good. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he just don't got no superpower like that. But he's a pressure fighter. And that's the thing about Jerron Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? You got to get Jerron on the back foot. Like I be trying to tell people. Like Jerron Boots Ennis is not a great back foot fighter at all. Like you put him on the back foot and he's gonna try to be defensive more than right. Man, he gonna be more defensive than more, offensive. He gonna be more defensive than offensive. And that's how you catch him. Ooh, cause he gonna start trying to slip punches, being cute. Yeah, like Tank, he gonna fight El Rayo next. That's what I'm thinking. Like, like I'm thinking that they going all around this. They trying to distract us, trying to distract, distract. Come right on back to L. Wright. Yeah, like he good. Like Cody Crowley, he pretty decent though. But he been out the ring for for what, 2 years? I mean, shit, like something like that. He been out the ring for a long period of time. Like he was supposed to fight Jerron Boots in his last year. This is what I had put up, in the community. Right? He was supposed to fight Jerron Boots in his last year, but he pulled up out of the fight, right? Because they don't got the money, man, to pay Cody Crowley, man, to give up his positions, right? Because he in a position to pick up a belt in the WBO, man, and he in a position to pick up a belt in the WBC, right? So you have to pay this man for this, like, you know what I'm saying, man? But they don't. They not trying to do it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they trying to lowball. See, this is what I was saying. Man, now you can't go around and say Jerron Boots Ennis is being ducked by anybody. This is what I've been trying to get around to people. Jerron Boots Ennis isn't ducked by anybody. They don't want to pay people. Don't y'all understand that? Everybody is not going to take what Villa take. Everybody is not going to take what Sergey Lipinets take. Right? Man, especially if they got a higher profile name, right, and they feel like that they are worth more. No, just pay them accordingly, and then the fight will happen. No, but you can't go around saying, oh man, no, this guy he ducking him, this guy he ducking him, this guy he ducking him." No, because they not trying to pay these people right. All right, now Shakur Stevenson, on the other hand, that's something different, right? You know what I'm saying? Like when Shakur say that these guys over here ducking me, they are. You know why? Because Shakur has the money behind him to pay these guys, and they just don't want to fight. You see the difference? Boots don't have no money behind him. Steven Espinoza is your money? The guy who begging for a job from Al Heyman? Nah, come on, man. Man, but people got to put in their perspective, bro. You got to pay these guys to get in the ring, man. Right? Like when Crawford was on Top Rank, all them other guys was ducking him. You know why? Because he had people behind him to pay him. They didn't want the fights, though. Man, it's simple as that. Salute, Trill Hill. Quality is tailor made for Boots. Oh no, But Crawley got a jab. That's the whole difference. That's the whole difference in that fight. Crawley have a jab. Villa didn't have no jab, right? And Crowley has decent footwork too, right? So he has decent footwork. He has a jab, and he's a pressure fighter. The only problem is Boots in is going to respect his power. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Is Boots going to respect his power, right? Because he's not a knockout artist like that. But shit, he is a fighter, so. But if Boots don't respect his power, it's gonna be a short night. Exactly. Like Villa didn't have no head movement. Villa didn't have nothing for the man. He didn't have nothing. All right, now Villa was tailor made for Boots. Tailor made. Man, and we see how long it took him to get him out of there too. Man, the guy with no jab and Villa was landing some shots. Oh yeah, like Cody Crowley, man, he's a pretty decent fighter. Like, he pretty decent. Man, he's still undefeated. This is how they did Cody Crowley. Man, now this is what they did to him. Right? Like Cody Crowley, right? He was in the IBF, right? He took on Earl Spence Jr. mandatory, right? Right? He took on Earl Spence Jr. mandatory, beat him, beat Earl Spence Jr. mandatory, and then they made Boots the mandatory. That's fucked up. That's cold, bro. That's exactly what they did to Cody Crowley. That's exactly what they did to Cody Crowley. That's what they did to him, y'all. Right? Because Cody Crowley beat the mandatory, right, that Earl Spence Jr. was supposed to fight in the IBF. He beat him. So he was supposed to become the mandatory, right? Wasn't he supposed to become the mandatory if you beat the, like if you beat the number one guy, well, not the mandatory, right? If you beat the number one guy, don't you supposed to become the number one guy? Nope. What happened? Jerron Boots Ennis jumped over him. This is just how corrupt the game is. We already know why Jerron Boots Ennis, he jumped over him, right? Because he's American and Cody Crowley is from Canada. We get it. We understand. But, don't, man, don't just make it just so blatantly obvious, right? This is just how corrupt it is. Now, go and look back at the sanctioned bodies, because y'all know if I had the laptop, we'd be looking all this up. Go and look back at the sanctioned bodies and look, Cody Crowley beat the number one guy, not Jerron Boots Ennis. Jerron Boots Ennis didn't beat the number one guy at the IBF. Cody Crowley did. Right? Then they dropped Cody Crowley under Jerron Boots Ennis after he beat the number one guy. This is just how dirty it is, though. Right? All facts. That ain't me hating on Jerron Boots Ennis or nothing like that. That's just all facts. That's just what's the corruption of the IBF. But people go around say, oh, the IBF, man, they just the most, oh man, like they just follow all the stuff. No, they corrupt just like the rest. Right? Stop giving these people props. But Barrios was a tougher fight. Man, now that's what I was saying. Like Boots can't even pay his sanctioning fees right now. That's a good one right there. Man, now how's he paying these sanctioning fees? Or unless the IBF they giving him a pass, right? Right? They giving him a pass. Also, let's get on this real fast, man. Then we'll come back to this. Man, Mauricio Suleiman, according to y'all, Devin Haney has a year, right, to fulfill his mandatory. Right? A year to fulfill his mandatory, right? So if he's fighting Ryan Garcia, why does he have to pay Sandor Martin step aside money? If he has a year to fight Sandor Martin. Something not adding up, right? Okay, I can see if you can say, okay, that his mandatory is due now, and then he has to pay Sandor Martin step aside money so he can fight Ryan Garcia. Okay. That's something totally different than what you said. Y'all said he has a year to fight his mandatory. So why is he paying step aside money if he has a year to fight his mandatory? Corruption. That's all it is. Corruption. Right? You say one thing, right? You put it out in the public one thing, but when you switch it up at the end, right? Just like they put out in the public, oh, Canelo, he has his mandatory is Jose Benavidez. Now what? It's something different now, right? This is what goes on, man, when you are money hungry and you have no integrity for the sport. These sanctioned bodies don't have no integrity for the sport. Come on, man, because if they held everybody, to the same standard and they held everybody accountable, then we would be getting fights, right? We will either be getting fights or people will be getting stripped of belts and we'd be having new champions here, new champion here, new champion here, new, right? But the sanctioning bodies, hey man, look, as long as you got that brown paper bag, they'll overlook a lot of stuff, man. Mhm. Man, this shit is so corrupt, man. Salute, Don. So corrupt, man. Look, and the thing about it nowadays, they just put it right in our face, and the people, they cheer it on. They actually cheer on corruption, right? Just because it's not their favorite fighter, they cheer on corruption. But as soon as their favorite fighter going through something, oh man, they want to yell from the mountaintops. Oh, stop doing him, man! Stop, man. Hold everybody to the same standard. Then we, right? Then we probably can get somewhere, man. But until then, man, we don't want to hear y'all cries like that. Stop, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, like the nations fall from greed and corruption, Egypt and Rome, and that's a fact. Come on, man. Greed, greed. The nation of boxing is about to fall from greed, greed and corruption. Come on. Oh, Tank, he don't have to fight nobody like that. He can just move around and do what he want to do. Make millions of dollars off of us, and don't give us what we want. Wow. And you cheering it on, huh? Mhm. You're not a boxing fan. Come on. This is just how it is, though, man. Like the corruption is disgusting. And like we all need to get on one page. Like I'm gonna keep on saying it. Man, we all need to get on one page on this boxing stuff. But like people feeding their families off of this and they doing a lot of stuff off of it. So right, like, probably putting their kids through school, doing a lot of stuff, off this YouTube stuff. So you really can't, like, man, I mean, like at the end of the day, you know, they need the views, right? Capping and all, right? That's why when you come to channels like mine, it's just like I don't need all that. I'm just here to talk boxing, bro. I'm here to talk boxing, trying to be, man, I'm being as honest as I can be on this boxing stuff. And I just want people to know, even the casual fans. Now, this is basically what my channel for. The casual fans who come in and they want to know the truth about boxing. And like you want to know the corruption, you want to know the narratives that be pushed, all the lies. And it's like, yeah, man, come on over here, man, because I will expose it for you. Right? I will expose it for you. I will let you know. They lying, he lying, they lying, right? Man, because at the end of the day, you are the consumer and you should know the real about the product that you are buying. I don't understand that, right? You are literally a consumer, but you are, man, now you denying other consumers like, like the shit that we need because you don't want it. Well, man, I'm just tired. That's why boxing is it's starting to get played out to be, I mean, like to be honest, you guys, like I really want to start another channel, to be honest, like, because I could talk about a variety of other stuff, right? I could talk about politics, we could talk about shit, we could talk about the universe, we could talk about anything, right? Because I'm versed in a lot of different things other than just boxing. And I'm pretty sure you guys are too, right? Man, but this soap opera of going back and forth and this narrative being pushed and this narrative being pushed, and it's like come on, man, it's like a toxic relationship, man. Like no, I'm tired, right? Brian and Canelo's have more IG followers than Tank, but his fans are losing. He'll call him the face of boxing. Tank is not the face of boxing. Devin not the face of boxing. Ryan not the face of boxing. Canelo is the face of boxing in America. Just deal with it. I don't even know what's the big deal, right? I'm not a Canelo fan like that at all. But I mean, damn, the truth is the truth. Like why do people hide from the truth? Canelo sells the most pay-per-views in America. Facts, right? Come on, man, stop. Like, but it be people, like I get it because people be on the black and Hispanic thing. Like, this is why a lot of people don't want, this is why a lot of channels don't want Crawford to move up and fight Canelo, right? Because they don't want Crawford to lose to a Hispanic. And I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Crawford deserved that bag. That's the problem, right? Y'all worried about him losing and all that. I don't care about that. I got confidence in him. If he got confidence in himself that he can do it, do it. I'm not gonna hold him back, try to hinder him, try to talk him out of it. Like what type of shit is this? Trying to talk him out of it. Oh no, Crawford, man, like, man, man, I don't think you need to go up there, man. Man, I don't think you need to take on that, man. Man, Crawford, man, shit, man, that's 20 pounds, man. So what? Just like in a street fight, like I tell people, in a street fight, you don't have no fucking time to pull out no scale with no nigga. You get on the scale, homie. Get on the scale, weigh yourself. But nah, bro, I only weigh 160, my nigga. You weigh 200 pounds, my nigga. We can't get down. What? It don't work like that. Bro, a nigga swing on you, you better swing or get your ass beat. What you talking about, bro? Like, stop. This is how I know that Crawford is really a street dude. You don't care about that shit at the end of the day. Don't care about it at the end of the day, bro. This is what people got to get out their head, man. Like, y'all don't want this man to lose. I don't care if he lose or not. He's still gonna be a legend. What you talking about? He's still a first ballot Hall of Famer. You can't take away his accolades he put in before Canelo. You can't take that away. It's already there. It's already set in stone. His hand is already cemented. What are we talking about? Oh man, I just think that that's a hard. Yes, it's a hard task. I always say that it's a hard task. But if Crawford changed his mind and he want to do it, and he believe he can do it, I believe he can do it too. I'm rocking with him. Plus, he gonna get a bag, and he deserve it. That's all I'm saying, bro. Man, but it be a lot of people, they be on this black and Hispanic stuff. Oh man, it's like they don't be wanting their fighter to lose to a Hispanic, or they don't want their fighter to lose to a white. Oh man, because they know the narratives that's gonna be pushed. No, bro, it's on that fighter if he want to do it or not. It's his life, it's him. If he want to do it, Crawford, you want to do it? Yeah. What? What the hell I'ma say? You want me to try to talk him out of it? No. Do it. Let's see it. Right? Because you just might pull off a fucking miracle. Then what? You never know until you try. There's no reward without risk. Don't everybody know this? Hey man, I guess I'm built different, man. Like I don't know, man. I'm really from the streets though. Like, man, and I done got down with big niggas. So I already know. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no time to scale yourself out. Like, hey man, like you go over there and get on the scale. No, man, a nigga swing on you, you better duck, homie, and fire. What you mean? Bro, you better slip and fire. What you talking about, bro? It ain't no time to be talking it out and you trying to get on the scale. You trying to size up each other. What? I don't know what streets the niggas be from, bro. Man, I don't know what streets the people come from, bro. I don't know, man. Man, but I grew up in Watts, California, man. It's totally different out there, bro. Canelo was smoking mirrors why he won't fight, but he really him. Oh yeah, now Canelo. See, like the reason that Canelo don't want to fight Crawford because he know he can't. Man, now, he know it's gonna be a challenge, really. Like, cause he know Crawford is gonna come to fight, and it's a possibility, right, that Crawford can outpoint him and win the fight, right? It's a percentage in there that Crawford can outpoint Canelo and win the fight. We don't know how big or how little it is, but Canelo has it in his head. He know. Canelo looks at this man fight. Canelo be at his fights. Canelo know, bruh, if I get in the ring with him, I'm gonna have to cut off the ring 12 rounds. And I don't know if my stamina is gonna get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He good at setting up traps. He can switch hit. He does have power. So what if his power come up with him? Right? We never know. Right? He does have power. So what if his power transformed to 168? Canelo ain't dumb. Why you think he's staying away from Benavidez? Canelo is not dumb. Why you think he's staying away from Benavidez? He know. He already know I'm not gonna be able to beat this big ass motherfucker. Right? Honestly, Crawford is a lot easier than Charlo. No, he's not. Crawford can switch it. Crawford is more slicker than Charlo. Crawford sets better traps than Charlo. Like, what are you talking about, bro? That's just a fact. And Crawford hits harder than Charlo, right? You better go and look at the knockout ratio, boxing magic. You better go and look at the knockout ratio. Like Terrence Crawford is what, 80? And Charlo is at 50%, bro. Charlo is a little bit over Devin Haney. This is what I be trying to tell people. Charlo is one knockout, I think, over Devin Haney. Like, so I be trying to say, oh man, he's a knockout artist. I be like, nah, bro, you got, I mean, see, your shit is what, like 52, 50%? What are we talking about? Devin Haney's at 48. Shakur Stevens is at what, at 50? 50, what? She's like 48, something like that, too. 49. Crawford's at 80, 77, 80. It's a big difference in power. Big difference in power, bro. Yeah, like Crawford got better legs. Like Crawford can slip better. Crawford can catch and shoot. Man, the Crawford can do a lot of stuff way better than Charlo. Catch and shoot, right? He can throw that 2-3. He can switch. He can, right? He got better body shots, right? He has way better body shots than Charlo, right? His punch placement is way better. He's way more accurate, right? And his stamina is not questionable. He doesn't have stamina issues. His power can go all the way to the 12th round. That's the difference. Right, man? His power can go all the way to the 12th. Man, we got a big Canelo fan in here now, y'all. Like, man, I don't know why they just be coming from nowhere, right? They hear Canelo name. No, 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 no. Man, like, they don't want me to start clowning him though, right? The computer raw man. Canelo creator of a franchise bill says is all he needs to restrain. Oh yeah, man. If Canelo, it's so easy for Crawford to take on Benavidez. Like, wow, like what? That doesn't even make sense. That's what I'm saying. If if Canelo is so easy for Crawford, then take on Benavidez. What? So why would you bring up somebody else's name? No, if no man, if you think that Canelo, he can beat Crawford, I think it's a tall task. But if Crawford want to do it, he can do it. I'm not saying that Crawford is gonna, legitimately win that fight, but I know his attributes. I know what he brings to the table, and I know what Canelo brings to the table. Right? I know what Canelo brings to the table. How many fights do Canelo got? I know what Crawford brings to the table. Right? Like Crawford got what, 40 fights? Man, so I know what they both bring to the table. Bud also has a wrestling pedigree, no pushover. Yeah, man, that's what I was saying. Bro, like you feel what I'm saying? Like he probably just feel ultimately strong at 168. You never know. We don't know. We got to see. Or Canelo could go up in there and blast him out. We don't know. We have to see it. You can't just say this gonna happen. Oh man, like I could just predict it. No, like with Charlo, yes, you can probably predict it because you've seen Charlo energy change. His whole energy changed, right? Once he got the fight, he turned into a little fucking kitten. Oh man, like man, because I always looked up to Canelo. Like, what? You been talking shit about this man for years. Now you look, man. Yeah, he about to take a dive, y'all. He don't want to win. Can't sit here and act like Crawford is a killer at 168. That's hella delusional. Well, oh no, who said he's a killer at 168? See now this is emotional fans, y'all. See, like guys like this who come in the comment section, they hear half of they hear half of what we was talking about. Now they emotional. Man, now who said he's a killer at 168? That never came out my mouth. So you're lying. See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody said he's a killer at 168. Me, I said, if you want to hear it again, what I said, if Crawford wants to take on Canelo and he feels like he can win, let's see it. Because he has earned that fucking right. Simple. If nobody else in boxing has earned it, who else has earned it? David Benavidez, yes, he has earned it too. But David Benavidez had the WBC title and he lost it twice. Don't point at the past, right? That he messed over himself, right? See, this is what I be saying, bro. Like people, they don't like to keep it honest on the internet. Like, come on. Yes, he has fought his way back into that position and all that. But he wouldn't even have to do that because he would still have the belt, right? Benavidez was already the WBC champion twice. So come on, man. And also, y'all got to understand is that Canelo is not going to fight him like that because he has more to lose by fighting a Hispanic fighter than fighting a black fighter, than fighting a European fighter. This is what y'all don't really understand. He has more to lose by fighting another Hispanic fighter. All right, what you say? And how you know Crawford going to trade? Yeah, yeah, exactly, man. Like like they just they don't look at the styles of the fights. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like me, I already knew what was going to happen to to Charlo, right? Because Charlo, he's not a man. I mean, he's not a big mover in a ring anyway, though. Plus, he's not a gym rat, right? So it's like, okay, like we know that he gonna slow down at some point, man. If Crawford, right? Now this is ifs. It's a lot of ifs. If Crawford could go up there, right, have his stamina, right, that he normally has, right, in fights, carry his power up there. If he could carry any kind of power up there, some respectable power up there to keep Canelo off of him. He already has the foot movement to stay away from Canelo. Period. It doesn't matter what people talk about. Like he can dip and slip right up out of a punch and counter. So if he can do all those things, I know it's a lot of ifs, but come on. But I just feel like if he want to do it, he has earned that right to me, and I think he deserves a big payday, man. Right? He been getting shitted on his whole career. This man started from the mud. Started from the mud, man. Got all the way up there, became the number one pound for pound fighter in the world, and still don't get no respect. Right? This is what I don't understand about people. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Now, this is what I don't understand about the hypocrisy, right? Tank Davis, right? Like Tank Davis, he can turn down 20. Tank Davis, he could turn down 10 to 15, right? Oh man, like that's just too less of money. Man, no, man, but why would he want to take that when he made 40 his last fight? When he made 30 his last fight? Right? You see all that energy they got for that shit? Man, but when it comes down to Jerron Boots Ennis versus Crawford, Crawford, he doesn't deserve a big payday. Crawford has to go backwards, right? You see how the shit work? Crawford got to go backwards in pay, right? Crawford doesn't deserve another $25 million payday, $25 million payday. No, he got to go back to 5 million, right? Meanwhile, Tank Davis, he deserves 30, $40 million after getting offered 20 and 15 and 10 and 15. Come on, man. You niggas are hypocrites, bro. And y'all prove it every day. Oh man, now he needs to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Who gonna put up $20 million for Terrence Bud Crawford to fight Jerron Boots Ennis? Right? Because that's what he got paid, at least got paid in his last fight. Right? So who gonna put up that type of money for him to fight Jerron Boots Ennis? Who? Name that person. Nobody. Right? Man, and then what y'all say? Oh man, but well then he got the belts and he need no. No man, he holding on to his leverage like Earl Smith Jr. was holding on to his leverage. Y'all sure didn't have that same damn energy when Earl was holding the belts in the damn basement. Right? People didn't have that same energy when Earl had when he had all the belts, wrapped up with duct tape, with a gun to their head at the, right, locked in the basement. Come on. Nobody said nothing. It was, he's the big fish. He runs the he runs the welterweight division. He's the big fish. Well, Terrence Crawford running it right now. See, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. We know y'all don't like him. So what? Sit back and deal with it. Jerron Boots Ennis got to wait his turn. Right? Because he had plenty of opportunities to jump ahead and fight the man, but he didn't even want to fight the man. Come on, man. Look, and now he probably about to fight Cody Crowley, which I doubt if that fight happened, right? Because Cody Crowley, is Crowley with? No, I don't think Crowley is with the PBC no more. I don't think he's with them. But no, man, he got some affiliation with the PBC, man, because he wouldn't have been out this ring this long period of time, right? This long period of time if he didn't have nothing associated with the PBC. So he has something associated with the PBC. So Al Heyman can probably just advise him, like, hey, bro, like, we gon' right? Man, now we gonna send Jerron Wilson over here, man. Then you gonna fight Mario Barrios for the WBC championship or something like that. Like once Crawford vacated. Man, it move up to 154. He just waiting for this Tim Tszyu fight to move to be over with. That's what I think Crawford waiting for. I think he just waiting for this Tim Tszyu versus Keith Thurman fight to be over with. See who the winner of that fight. Right, like which it better be Tim Tszyu, because if Tim Tszyu let Keith Thurman come off a 2-year layoff and beat him, oh my God. Tim, man, now you gonna go back to Australia with your head down. Oh yeah, man. Canelo is not bigger than Crawford at all. Like as far as height, no, he's not taller than Crawford. Yeah, like he more stockier and all that stuff, but that's all in how many punches could you land on Crawford? That's the thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like if Crawford moving his feet and he moving, how many punches are you gonna land on him? Right? Because I don't think Crawford. Well, like Crawford footwork could be as good as. Right now, who else was able to slip up out of there? Laura. Laura, he was. Shit, man, but Laura made Canelo miss a lot more than Floyd. Like Laura made Canelo miss what more than Floyd. Charlo got paid to lose. Yeah, like something. No, I wouldn't say he got paid to lose, but he already knew the plan though. He wasn't supposed to win. Period. Like you're not supposed to win. Period. Point blank. Man. He know what was going on. You know. You're a killer mind. You don't, but always been a killer that mindset. Yeah, that's what it all comes down to, man. It all comes down to if you believe you can do it, right? Like, and I don't see Crawford talking nice to Canelo in no press conference. I don't see that. I don't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see Crawford respecting him at all. We gonna see. That's what Crawford gonna say. That we gonna see. We gonna see. I don't see him respecting Canelo at all. You know, saying that you know, oh man, he probably gonna say, oh yeah, man, the Canelo's a great fighter. You know, like you feel what I'm saying, but gonna sit there and make believe shit about Crawford at 168. No, like you just delusional, bro. You need to go on back to Twitter. Man, like it always be the goofies trying to call somebody goofy. Why is it always like that? They say Boots is the threat for Crawford, but Canelo, but Boots ain't no damn threat for no damn Crawford. Boots don't want no smoke with Crawford, man. You got to go and do some more research, bro. Like Boots don't want no smoke with Crawford. Man, we already know this. Like Jordan has, Crawford has a mindset, a Jordan mindset, obsessed with being the best. Canelo not obsessed. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like Canelo doesn't find competition in everything. Crawford do. Crawford find man, but Crawford find competition in everything he do. Everything. Right? Man, he probably be in the market like, "Oh, okay, well, you get that basket, man, and let's see who can go down this aisle the fastest." Bro, like stupid shit, like I'm telling you, bro, it's competition with everything with this guy. Man, you feel what I'm saying? Like, cause I seen a picture with him and his sister. They in the damn shoe store. He back there, man. He back there trying to wrestle with the dude. Like, what are you doing, bro? Y'all at the shoe store, man. But he probably like, hey, man, like, man, shit. Now you get me down to the ground, man. Like, shit, man, should I buy you like, man, should I buy you 10 pair of Jordans or some shit? You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, fuck it, let's go. Come on, bro. All right, man. I mean, he find competition in everything. Man, the Canelo is a Takati guy. Right? You know, he relaxed. Like, man, Canelo is more laid back, cool, man. You can see it in his persona. Like, man, Canelo's more laid back. He's more right. Why y'all so hesitant and afraid of a 147 pounder Canelo been pulling up fighter? Yeah, like I just don't understand. Crawford not worth 20 million, but he made 20 million his last fight. This is see, it's just it's just the bro, it's just the stupidity, it's just the craziness on the internet. Man, but Crawford not worth 20 million, but he just made over 20 million his last fight. It's crazy, bro. Crawford not worth something, but just made it. Mm, mm. Yeah, man, he ain't no boxing fan, Dragon Leg. It's like, come on, bro. Man, it gets out of hand at some point, right? It just be like, bro, like, what are y'all be talking about? Y'all just come swoop down and just try to save Canelo. Man, we can. You want to talk about Canelo boxing, Magic? Let's talk about you. You know your savior, right? The computer raw man, right? Let's talk about him. Is Canelo still using computer raw? Yes or no? Boxing Magic. Boxing Magic. Is Canelo still using computer raw? Yes or no? Why? Because he's still using it, right? They just upped up the levels on it. Man, because he's still using it. They just upped up the levels. That's it. So when he gets, caught with that same level that he got suspended with Triple G on, they just let it pass. That's it. They just let that, right? They just let that level just go on through. Oh man, man. That level he got caught on when he was about to fight Triple G and got suspended. Yeah, they just let that level go through now. That's not cheating no more. You see what the WBC do for Canelo, right? They franchise his ass so he don't have to have no mandatory. Then they raise the levels of computerol for this man. After trying to hide it. Like, after trying to hide it, then it got leaked out. Then they had to address it. Right? So they sanction this man, right? So he don't have no mandatory. They raise the computerol level for this man, right? So if he get caught at a level 7, oh, that can pass now, right? Because they raised up the level to 15. So if you get caught with a level 11, you can pass. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You can eat on the magic beef all you want. Eat on the magic beef. Eat on the magic beef. Like, and all this is facts. All of it is facts, right? You seen what happened to Canelo when he went up in weight and he fought Bivol when he was a vegetarian? You see when he didn't eat the magic beef when he fought Bivol? You seen what happened when he didn't have the magic beef in his system? Yep, we seen all right now. We all seen what happened. Got his ass beat from pillar to post. Almost stopped. Right? We all know what happened. They don't like to hear the truth about Canelo, though, right? The computer raw man. That's what he is, the computer raw man. They don't like to hear that truth, though. Mm. Or turn it into Spence fans when it comes to Crawford. Yeah, like they turn it into Spence fans, man. Like it's all these excuses, 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 excuses. Man, like we don't want to see. That's the thing about it. Like I don't like Canelo pulling up fighters and all that stuff like that, but I feel like that Crawford earned it. Man. And if he want to go up there and he want to challenge himself, he deserves it. Man, fuck all that. Man, shit, if one person deserve it, he do. Right? Because wasn't nobody tripping off when Earl was gonna do the shit. Everybody was so happy when Earl Spence Jr. when he was gonna do it. They thought that Earl he had a chance. Right? Soon as Crawford want to do it, man, but Crawford, man, don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Man, don't do it, man. Like it's what? Just because y'all thought that Charlo had a shot, I already knew that Charlo didn't have a shot in hell. Like some of these same channels, though, bro, they actually thought Charlo had a shot. I said, bro, Charlo gonna get his ass beat. Right? It's just the mentality of the fighter. And Terrence Crawford has a dog mentality. And I know he gonna go up in there and put on a way better fight than fucking Charlo, right? And if he doesn't win, he's gonna get knocked out, right? Because he gonna go out on his damn shield, damn sure. Oh yeah, man. He got to do his research about boots right now, man. Now, these guys are crazy, man. I don't know what's going on. Team Bibble. Yeah, man. But Bibble, man, but put hands and feet on Canelo. Man, and then he called him out like, hey, I'll come down to your weight. What's up? Canelo, no. I don't want no more problems. I don't want no more problems, people. I don't want no more problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I don't want no more problems. I don't want no more problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, what's up? You done? Bro, like, check this out, man. I come down to 168 and fight you, bro. What's up? No, I don't want no more problems. That's how you know that Bill will put hands and feet on that man, right? That's how you know he put hands and feet on you, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, this man offered to go down to your weight, and you like, hell no. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. Tell Crawford to stop ducking prime fighters because he has none. Hmm. Yeah, I could keep on saying that Crawford ducking and ducking and ducking, ducking. It doesn't matter. Bill and Crawford over everybody. Yeah, and I got fought watched the fighters too. Yeah, man. Man, he fought Kovalev. He fought an old Trout. He fought an old Kodo. He fought a. I mean, come on, bro. Like we got several fighters he fought that was old, right? We got several fights that he fought. The Kovalev. He fought a. I mean, shit. Who else? Um, uh, what was that dude name? Henderson. I think it was Henderson. I'm not sure. Crawford doesn't have any prime fighters. John mentioned one. But Crawford has many prime fighters, bro. I mean, he has several prime fighters. You know, he has fighters that was shit that was actually literally being ducked by other guys. You know, was inactive in his wife issues and drinking. Yeah, Not Jamel. Yep, now Jamel. He was out for what, for 16 months, something like that. Then he fought Canelo, and then yeah, man, Canelo, you know, like he doing his thing, whatever. Like, but man, but it's just certain guys he don't want to fight because he already know he doesn't have a real good chance with, with these certain type of fighters. Certain styles bother Canelo. That's just what it is. You know, like Canelo is not the biggest guy in the world. I mean, so you got to understand that too. He's not the biggest dude in the world. So he's only what, 5'7", 5'8"? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for him to be at 168 is impressive anyway. Right? You got to just give him props just for that anyway. For him to be 5'7", fighting at 168, that's impressive anyway. Right? Like even though he's on the computer all, but it's still impressive. Man, because he's a little motherfucker. Honest, man. Like I mean, like compared to the Benavidez's and the David Morales and the Charlos and all these guys, man, he little. This is why Crawford feel like he has a better chance with Canelo, right? He's around my size. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Canelo didn't want to get his back against Bill because great fighter will want to get back. Oh no, like he already knew he lost. He know he lost and he know he can't beat Bill. Man, he know he can't beat Bill. He already know it will be worse the next time. It will be worse the next time he fights Bill. Bill will stop him the next time. Man, but Bill will stop Canelo. If they fight again, Bill will stop him, man. man. And I think that Arthur Builder B will just destroy him. Like Arthur Builder B will just take Canelo punches. He will probably let Canelo hit him to see how to see how hard his punch is, and probably like, yeah, I'm gonna walk through him. Y'all act like Crawford's so damn active now. Oh, no, man. Who has said that? Who said he's active? Who was saying all this stuff, bro? You just making up stuff in your head, bro. Y'all act like we ain't acting like nothing. We didn't say none of this shit. We didn't say that Crawford is just an active fighter like that. We didn't say none of that. We said the man got a shot. Damn, what's the problem with that? That's the problem with y'all fans, bro. The man has a shot to beat Canelo. What the fuck is the problem with that? You think the Canelo, he just gonna wash him? No, you think that no, it ain't gonna fucking happen like that, bro. It's not. He just didn't wash Jermell Charlo. Right? He just didn't wash Ryder. Come on, man. Yeah, he won the fights, but come on. They put up some resistance. Well, Charlo didn't, but Ryder did. Salute, JD. This is just the problem with these, like with man fans. That's what Boxing Magic is. He's a man fan, right? He just loves Canelo. It's like, bro, you can't think objective. Canelo is not the end all be all in boxing, right? Yes, he's a decent fighter. A decent fighter. No, he's a good fighter. Don't let me try to trash Canelo like that. He's a very good fighter, right? He's a Hall of Famer already. Canelo's a Hall of Famer. You can't take that from him. Nobody can take that from Canelo. He's a Hall of Famer already. Just like Crawford, a Hall of Famer already. So come on. Didn't want the rematch. He lost those belts. Yeah. Canelo 5'7", Crawford 5'8". Yeah, that's all I was saying. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, like Beterbiev will just I think that Beterbiev will let Canelo hit him probably a couple times, like boom, boom, just to see what he working with, man. Because bro, like he'll probably just let him hit him like boom, boom, see what he working with. Like, nah, bro. If he Man, like if he's coming with this all night, it's gonna be a long night for him, man. Because I'm about to just start, I'm about to just start walking through his shit. That's what I, that's what I see from Bitter Beef, and that's what I see from what's her name too. I see that from Benavidez with Canelo too. I see that from Benavidez. I see Benavidez, just walking through Canelo shots. He's so damn big, bro. Man, like Benavidez is a big ass dude, man. You come on, bro. Dude, what, 6'2"? Man, like they say he be 175. I said, man, like Benavidez be every bit of 180, 185 on fight night, if not more. Right? That dude is a big dude, man. And he fast. Come on, man. And he has stamina. That's the thing about boxing, bro. Stamina can get you far. Right? Stamina can get you far really in any sport. Right? Stamina and how long you take before you get exhausted, that gets you far in a lot of sports. Every sport, really. Right? So if you have good wind and you can move around and man and do what you do, bro. Like, come on, man. That the dude is big as hell, bro, and he got good wind. So it's like he throwing a lot of fucking punches at you, and he just steady coming forward. Like, it's like, God damn, this big. Like, come on, bro. You can only move for so long, bro. Come on, bro. You can only move for so long. You can only move for so long, man. Look, man, he throwing 6 or 7 punches at you at a time, bro. Like, like, come on, man. Like, you can only step around so many times. Step around, step around. Oh shit! Like before you get into the high guard, you know what I'm saying? And then once you get into the high guard, he got you right where he wants you now. Yeah, 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 yeah. He throw these hooks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Body shot. Body. You like, god damn. Man, then you try to grab onto him. No, he push you off. You be like, oh man, this dude, bro. That's why Benavidez is a motherfucker. You know, he's a big ass workhorse. Man, I mean, it just be really be funny how he just be mauling down dudes. So, bro, you be like, bruh, like, let's see how low this dude, right, man? Because we know he gonna start off moving. We already know the guy gonna start off moving. We already know he's gonna try to, he's gonna try to stay away from the onslaught. But by the fourth, fifth round, he's gonna be at a stationary target, and let's see how it play out. Right, and then more than likely, like Benavidez, he knocked their ass out. Man, because they be exhausted from trying to run. Oh, I got Canelo canvas and appeal. Boxing fan, yeah. Oh yeah, like Morel, yeah, like Morel, he has man, now Morel has that style that that Canelo don't like at all. You know. And Canelo, he doesn't like that style at all, man. Like, man, with I mean, like countering me with in the book. See, now Benavidez is big, man. Now David Benavidez will come in 190 hours the cruise and just walk down Canelo and just walk you down. Boom, 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 just get into the high guard. Man, now he'll probably just let Canelo he'll probably just let Canelo wear himself out, bro. Like just let him just throw as many punches as he can the first 3 rounds, and after that, Canelo gonna be like, damn, I'm tired. Oh, man, then here he come with these fast ass combos. Boom, 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 boom. Man, David Benavidez though, he's a good fighter though. I like David Morrell a little better though. Like, cause I like David Morrell's style better. I mean, let's just put it like that. Canelo is smart. He doesn't want to fuck with Benavidez. Oh no, like Canelo is not an idiot, man. This is what I be trying to tell people. Canelo is not dumb. Canelo know, man. The Canelo is a good style picker too. Canelo is a good matchmaker, y'all. Canelo know the people he can beat, and he know the people to stay weary of. See, he thought he can beat Bivol, right? Because he thought he could put Bivol on the back foot, right? He thought he can probably thought he could tire out Bivol and he can put Bivol on the back foot. But once he figured out that wasn't working, he got overwhelmed. Man, he got overwhelmed and he basically got into survival mode to me. Like, bro, like he got into man, he got real defensive. Oh man, now Jaime Maguire. Yeah, shit. Now Jaime might get him now. Like man, I think that Canelo should have been took on Jaime, man. He should have been took out Jaime a long time ago. That's what I was saying, bro. He should have been took out Jaime a long time ago, man. But you let these guys build up, build up, build up, and then before you know it, man, they own your ass, man. And now they a threat, right? You still lingering around, and now it's like, come on, bro. Now they a threat to you, man. You should have been fought Jaime Maguire at 160. He should have been fought Jaime Maguire at 160. Got him out the way, so he always got. I mean, so he'll already have a win over him, right? So, man, because Jaime, he would have been and built back up his career by now, right? Man, now you would have already had a win over him. and you don't even have to worry about that now. But now you got to worry about Jaime, man, because the Hispanic fans are about to be on your ass, Canelo. They're about to be on you. You can't duck two other Hispanic fighters and think you're gonna get away with this shit, bro. Right? When it was black fighters right there, okay, that was fine. Right? When it was, European fighters right there, that was fine, for your fan base. That was fine. That was real fine, right? When he had a black fighter right there to challenge you. No, he can do whatever he want to do. When he had a European, he can do what he want to. No, bro, you got two more Hispanics breathing down your neck. And you're gonna have to fight one of them. Man, he gonna have to pick his poison though, y'all. But he gonna have to fight one of those guys, man. The fan bases is about to get on Canelo. They about to be like, come on, bro. You got to give at least Jaime a chance. Man, but Canelo is looking at the big picture. This is what Canelo is looking at the big picture. Canelo was like, shit, but if I lose to one of them, they can take my whole fan base. Right? They're not gonna take like they can take my whole fan base. Man, because you got to look, you feel what I'm saying? Now look at how I look and look at how they look. Right? Man, the Canelo redhead, kind of pale. You feel what I'm saying? He's not the come on. Now look at Jaime Maguire. Come on. Jose Benavidez. Right? Don't think they don't think they're not like that either, because they are too. Shit, they probably come on, man. They probably looking at it like, nah, man, like we want one, like we want, even though Canelo is a real Hispanic, like you feel what I'm saying? Not saying that he's not a real Hispanic, but the stereotype bullshit, y'all. Y'all know what I'm getting at. Y'all know what I'm getting at. He's a ginger and they regular. Right? So they'll probably, so they'll man, the shit is weird, but that's just how it is, you guys. That's just how it is. Man, and how do I know? Right? How do I know, man? Because it got this it got a Hispanic guy that's on my street, he's redhead and all that. And and they be treating him like he, an outsider or something. I was like, bro, the other Hispanics around, like they say what's, high and all that stuff, but they don't really mingle with him like that. And like I find that really weird. Could just be me just, observing too much. Was not special at 160, but he's getting better. You're right, bro. And he's only getting better. Oh yeah, like he's only getting better and better and better. And Canelo should have been took this man out. I don't know what Canelo be thinking about. I don't know what these people be thinking about, bro. You got to think in the future. Hey, man, like he fuck around be a threat in the future. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we got to take him out now. Come on. Right, we got to get ahead of the game on him right now. But man, because this guy right here, he could come and literally take my whole fan base. Right? If he beats me, if Jaime Maguire beats Canelo, Canelo fan base is Jaime Maguire fan base now. Right? It's gonna be some people that's gonna still, but y'all, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna be shocked. It's gonna be like Jaime Maguire is gonna go from instantly to pay-per-view star, like a Jose Benavidez, instantly to pay-per-view star. Right? If they beat Canelo. This is why Canelo, he doesn't mind taking on, the Europeans or a black guy. Or you feel what I'm saying? Man, or a gypsy, or you feel what I'm saying? He don't mind taking on those type of guys. or a Ukrainian, like, or a Ukrainian guy, or he doesn't mind taking on those type of guys because even if he lose to those type of guys, they not taking his fan base. They not taking his fan base. They're not, right? But if he lose to another Hispanic, right, who speaks Spanish just as good as him, who speaks English just as good as him, or speak English better than him and speak Spanish, come on, bro. Man, that Canelo will instantly start flopping, bro. It'll be, man, shit. I think he'll probably retire after that fight. That'll probably be his retirement fight, man, because he'll probably already know the writing on the wall. Like, shit, I'm not gonna do no big more pay-per-views, big, right? Like this guy younger than me, right? This guy younger than me. He's from Tijuana. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He speak fluent Spanish and English. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He can communicate. You come on, bro. You know, he's marketable, well-spoken young man. Come on, bro. Canelo don't want that, man. Canelo do not want that, man. Like, man, and if shit, if you running Canelo, I mean, like, if you on the side of Canelo, you probably don't want that either. You probably like, damn, bro, like that, bro. Damn, Canelo, bro, you got a point. Like, damn, he can take your whole fan base with one fight. Like, that some of the OGs over there, they don't like you anyway, right? They always had an issue with you anyway. So they just waiting just to throw you to the come on. They waiting to throw Canelo to the dogs, y'all. I'm telling you. Telling you. They waiting to throw Canelo to the dogs, man. They waiting. They waiting on the day. This is why they about to start putting pressure on them themselves, man. Man, and this is what it's gonna take, you guys. It's not gonna take us. It's gonna take his fan base, his man, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like the bots and magics, it's gonna take, like the dude who just now was in here trolling. It's gonna take people like that to be like, nah, bro, you got to fight what the man? No, you got to fight what's the name? Come on, man. Then he gonna get all this pressure. Then he gonna start, hearing it around the right. Can't go and get his hair cut without hearing it. Can't do this without hearing it. Can't do that without hearing it. Come on, man. Then you gonna have to fight, or you gonna have to retire and make room for them, right? You're gonna either have to fight or you're gonna have to retire and make room for them. Yeah, OD, we talked about Cody last week, how he wasn't getting fights. Hopefully, Boots get. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, bro. Like we just now was talking about that last week, man. That Cody Crawley, man. That he was going through depression and all this, bro. Like, it's like, come on, bro. Like, what's going on? Give the man a fight. Pay the man what he want. If you want to fight, Boots, pay the man, right? You the A side over Cody Crawley, right? Pay the man. You take a pay cut. You take a pay cut so you can get his name on your resume. No, you're not gonna do that, right? We know you're not. Come on, man. But people got to be paid fairly, man. You can't expect people to get in the ring with dangerous ass Jerron Boots Ennis. The man is dangerous. Why, bro? Like, why am I get in the ring with this man for $300,000? No, man. Especially when I'm in position to get a belt right here, and I'm in position to get a belt right here, right? Why would I want to ruin? I got two opportunities to get a belt, really three opportunities, because I can fight Jerron Boots Ennis. So I got three opportunities to get a belt, and you trying to lowball me? Give me 500,000, 600,000, and man, we got to fight. Man, but you can't be coming with these Villa paydays. No, bro, I'm not hopping in the ring with you for no Villa payday. Did nobody know who the hell Villa was? People know me, right? Like people know Cody Crowley. If y'all don't know that Cody Crowley used to do his own shows in I think Toronto, right? He used to pay for his own shows, sell his own tickets, put on his own events. This is probably what he needs to go back to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, the man, but he can't get the money, though. That's probably what it is. He probably want to do the shit, but he can't get the money. Man, because don't nobody want to pay the man. Like, everybody want to lowball him. Then go around and say you ducking. Bruh. Right? You can't say a man ducking you and you ain't even trying to offer him, a living wage. Come on, man. Like, we all, who, man, I mean, we all know who is behind Gerard Booth's innings. Steven Espinoza, right? And Steven Espinoza ain't giving up no money like that. Come on. Then we got to worry about his whole legal issue. Could he even fight? Mm-hmm. Man, but yeah, though, you guys, man, I'm gonna leave it right there. Leave it right there. Y'all hit that like, subscribe button for your boy, man. I'm about to go and make me some breakfast and make me some more tea, man. Man, because I wasn't feeling good the other day, man. Last couple days, man. So y'all just stay hydrated. Um, health is wealth. You know that. Health is wealth. Stay exercising, stay hydrated. That's I mean, shit, that's the best I can tell you. You know, exercise, hydration, good fruit, good food, you know, good rest, right? You should be fine. But yeah, though, you guys, man, I appreciate every last one of you guys, man, for coming through, rocking out with your boy for over an hour. This is Odilo TV. Hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified. I'm gone, you guys. Peace. Oh yeah, now Crawford, he ain't got no date either. From Boxing Magic. So he ain't got no date. But hopefully he, gets one soon, man. Because hey, now the reason he don't got one is because of Earl Spence Jr. playing games, right? Earl is just a stall, man. I'm gone, y'all. Peace, man. You tried to bait me in.